Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This reading is for you. This is Kim here to do your reading, and as usual, I open up for your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels to come through. So we can get messages. It's for your highest good. So I like to imagine this like beam of light that goes through your chakras, grounding you, going up to the sky. If you can envision that for yourself, I will do the same. And we'll meet on that unified field. Scorpios, we are a supernova. In a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide. In a champagne supernova. A champagne supernova in the sky. Hope you guys are doing really good. I always hope that. Let's see. What messages want to come out for you today, Scorpio? Okay. All right. Feels like something is going to get unstuck. Unstuck. Dun 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 dun. I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. That's exactly what this reading's about. Heck yeah. So coagulation is about getting stuck. It's about having a lot of other things attached to you. The coagulation card can be other people's stuff too. So if you're empath, it can be that you're carrying a lot of other emotions maybe. Well, it kind of depends on, I'm not an expert on it, but I would think that it would be associated with what gifts and abilities you sense the most. So if you're clairsentient, then it's going to be about what you're feeling today. If you're clairvoyant, it might be about what's running through your head all the time. It might come to you, and so you might be like catching things that aren't yours, is what I'm saying. Clairaudient, it could be hearing frequencies or tones or actual, whatever, that we need to clear from. This is about getting unstuck. That's exactly the message is unstuck. And when I was shuffling, I saw the resin card. Which to me is like some kind of eternal love. You have like a lover's energy here of something kind of new, a big decision to make, something to express, and then you're creating something new. So we're going to go from here and let's pull some more cards, shall we? Let's see. It's like a spiritual traffic jam. It's like a spiritual traffic jam, and you don't want to bypass. Like, you don't want to do that. You want to actually go through the steps that you need to go through to get out of this. Whether that be healing for you, like going in nature. I love nature. It's very healing. Whether, I don't know. Okay, we're going to get more. We'll get more. How to get unstuck. How is Scorpio going to get unstuck with whatever it is that's sticking to them? Coagulation. It had to show up, didn't it? It really did. You have the universe on the bottom. Okay. So roses, love, romance, affection, appreciation, fond, delighted. It's a high EQ, a high emotional quotient. Gifts, friendship, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, attached. Person of Earth can be a person who is very grounded, secure, nurturing, classy, possibly materialistic, but they're prosperous. Manager, business owner, banking, CEO. So getting unstuck might have to do with another energy that's supposed to help you out. Maybe. What else is this about? Who's this person of Earth? Doesn't have to just be an Earth sign, by the way. Somebody that's usually a loner. For you, it's different. Changing the narrative. Changing the narrative. It's like maybe this was you and you're going to be going from this energy to something kind of different, because I have biker, the lone wolf, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on, an outlaw, maverick, swift actions, and a need for speed. It's feeling like that's you. Maybe this person too at one time. Whoa. Kipper. Kipper's wanting to talk. Great fortune, pathway. What else? Imprisonment. Are some of you feeling trapped in a relationship? In your head? Like I said, the coagulation can be significant metaphorically, or it can be physically feeling kind of trapped into something. Privileged lady. It feels honestly like you're working for some kind of freedom for yourself. It's not being like handed to you. It feels like a difficult situation where you're having to work harder than you ever had in your life to free yourself from something. Is really what it feels like. The well. Deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, social resources, sustenance, looking deeper, provided for. What else? Is somebody providing for you, or are they holding that over your head? You know what I'm saying? Are you with somebody for a want or a need? Was it set up like that? I guess that doesn't even really matter, but It kind of does when you're trying to figure out how you would escape. Broken vase, hardship, misfortune, to overcome, crisis. It's a fix it, opportunity to fix something or fix it. Taurus, Cancer, Libra, Pisces, I believe, yeah. Well, I can tell you this. There might be a problem or something. Look, the yarn, the ball. The ball. A problem, a mess, a complication, right? But you will get free, or you will be freeing yourself somehow, or doing this with another individual. Because here I have this bonfire card. Number 1. Enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense, joy, ignite, passion, ecstasy, exhilaration, spark, community, sharing ideas, getting things going, orgasm, fanaticism, fever, fierce. And it's laying on top of this. Okay, like you're gonna have this big bonfire moment where you'll be able to fix something for yourself, a complication or a problem or an issue. There's a deeper meaning in what you're going through. I guess pay attention to repeated patterns showing up in different ways in your life. Letting go of a past way of doing something. Why do I keep getting trapped by money, or... Okay, Tarot, speak to us. Strength. You have the power. Oh, holy. You have the Sun and the Strength card out here. Holy. You have the power. A to Earth reverse. The Spirit is literally saying you have the power to change what's happening on a every day-to-day practical, day by day, like what you do. You have the strength, the confidence, and the power, and a way is being lit up to show you how you can fix this for yourself so that you're more in this energy of the Sun and loving your freedom that you came here to enjoy, if that's what you're wanting to enjoy. Really strong Leo energies, but also not just Leo. I want to say fiery energy of strength, of leadership. Showing a way out. For others. Showing a way out for others. I mean, the strength card comes when you need it, right? You've always had it. It's something that you have to, you go reaching for it when you need it. You know what I mean? And this is your power. The light. The woman. If you're the woman, then it's pointing at you to be strong, confident. If you're not identifying as that, then you could have a person on the outside saying, hey, you need to have strength to change. To change something. Number 9. To free yourself. This is looking like a pathway that's going to be lit up for you. To change a pattern so that you can go in some kind of different direction. Theft in the reverse and the good lady. This can be a mom, a mentor, or like a boss figure. With the theft card, it could be that you feel like somebody is taking something from you, or even doing something with your energy because of some kind of restrictions, too many restrictions. I don't know if I really like this energy. I don't know if I feel like this energy is all benevolent here with the good lady. You could have been falsely accused of something because of also how the way that it was coming out. Oof. Feels like there's a man on your side, or somebody that has their hand over their heart space, that quite possibly you might have other energies trying to keep them away from you, because they help you with your strength. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. That song's coming out. For some of you all, it doesn't have to be male or female, but for some of you all, there's an energy that's saying, come this way. There's like freedom over here. This energy has like a connection on with your heart space, on your heart space, to your heart space. What's the privileged lady about? Spirit. Cat. A loyal friend and ally. Change. I don't know if white cat is significant. I'm also getting like the white rabbit that went down the hole, you know what I mean? Like the rabbit, the sign for something that's telling you like, hey, come this way. Do you want to escape the matrix? I don't know. I know the cat is just coming across as that to me, but it is a loyal friend and ally. I was asking about the privileged lady, but I feel like it's this person to you. I have hope on the bottom. Kind of like the star card. It's physical manifestation of something that you've wanted. There's really something about leading here. Strength in the sun. Leading. I have sudden wealth wanting to pop out. With this change. Come sail away with me. Cha-ching. 777. 11. Sudden wealth. This would be, their hand is on their heart. This person's hand is close to their chest too. Feels like this is a person of the earth. Somebody who's very good with their finances. Somebody who's already very wealthy or has established that, so that that's not like a restriction to them. Wanting to make you their privileged lady, or the person that receives is feminine energy, so the energy that receives. Wow, I didn't realize that. We've got great fortune on the bottom too. These energies are meant to free you somehow, to help you fix or mend something. Also, gavel and the yarn, whatever you've gotten mixed up in that's not yours really anymore, but is still an existing issue, will be resolved. That's what I got to say about that. Let's pull a few more of these for closing out these messages. I'm also going to pull the Oracle of Genetic Gifts and your angel number message. Okay, so 2 more here, 3 more here. Yeah, somebody's got you in an ostrich trap. So there's something or a problem that has just kind of like built upon itself with this card, and it feels like it's relating to this ostrich trap. Might be a legal issue or something like that. Something where we are avoiding what it is we need to look at. A spiritual bypass by putting the head in the sand instead of, I don't know, conquering whatever this is. So, but there's a reason to that. There's always a reason the ostrich put its head in there in the first place, right? So there's some kind of means or ability that you'll have that will allow you to address it in the way that you wanted to. Otherwise, there was like this avoidance. And it possibly has to do with having more support around you. Maybe a friend or a lover who is like a family member. This might be an energy that's brand new that comes into your life, as we do have the Sun card. So grapes, abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, merriment, prosperity, surplus, fullness, juicy, overindulgence, tempting, goodness, plentiful, wealth, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And I have 6, heart and home, happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, your heart's desire, and longevity. All right, so let's pull from our Oracle of Genetic Gifts then. This one off the top is wanting to come out. All right, so I'm going to say it. All right, so Gemini energy, convertible, many options, free will, choices, adjacent possibilities, freedom, enjoyment, going with the wind. What is your preference? Preferences. For Scorpio, please. Okay. Okay. So you're about to get some kind of really, it feels like strong excitement that has to do with your life path and what you're building. What you're about to be building with someone. Whoa. 2, flood of mental emotion. Clairvoyance, clear smelling. Ooh, my favorite. Telepathy, thought reading, ESP, extrasensory perception. Star attunements for high spiritual healing, activation, ascension, and life missions. And then you also have the Starseed card, empathetic, psychic healer, knows purpose. Life path number 4, the builder, ruling planet Earth. Maybe to document or to take pictures of what you're doing, spiritual aspirations, missions. 12, ascension number 12, guide humanity towards a multi-star system. And then your angel number messages, okay? Starseed. Starseed. not even. Six, 6, 3, 3, 6, 6. Ooh, high vibe. Eight on the bottom. That definitely goes along with some of these messages here, right? 8 as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path basically for more positive energy to flow. Yes. All right. So you're creating a place for abundance. This can also be about clearing out the clutter. Is something that I have avoided myself to do. Clearing out clutter, or yeah, making space wherever you are. All right, I am abundant, 8. 3, I'm charismatic. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. I'm charismatic. 10. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. 13, it's about something closing too. Death card, right? You're a conscientious worker and you have a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. I am confident. And number 9. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good. You have a strong talent for speaking up for others. And your soul is most satisfied when you're being of service. So that's what I've got for you, Scorpios. I'm sending you lots of love. Thanks for joining me. If you need a private reading, that information's in the description. Thank you so much for all the super things, by the way, that I have gotten from people. It really helps the channel. I really appreciate the support. Very much so, because I like doing this. And yeah, you can also support me by liking, hitting the like button, subscribing, and coming back. So bye, Scorpios.